All right, let's break down the basics of how business and economies really work.
You know that feeling of not being able to have everything you want? It all starts there.
Yeah, in economics, that's called scarcity. And because of it, we're all forced to make choices.
So really, economics is just the study of how we all manage these choices with limited resources.
So how do societies decide? They create economic systems, basically the rules of the game for making choices.
And really, the main difference between these systems comes down to one big question: who's in charge? That one question gives us four major economic systems that you'll find pretty much everywhere.
You can see the huge contrast, right? Capitalism favors private ownership, while communism gives government total control.
But here's the thing. In reality, almost no country is pure. Most are actually mixed economies.
Okay, so to understand all this, economists use two different lenses. Think of it like this. First, let's look at the big picture view, kind of like using a telescope to see everything. This is what's called macroeconomics. It studies the whole economy, like inflation or unemployment.
Okay, now let's zoom way in for a closer look.
And that's microeconomics. It's all about the individual parts, like how you or a single business makes choices.
So the big question is, how do all these individual pieces actually connect and work together?
Well, it starts with a simple flow. We work for businesses, and in return, they pay us.
And what do we do with that money? We use it to buy stuff, giving businesses their revenue.
Of course, the government is a big part of this flow too, with taxes and services. And this constant exchange, this whole loop, is what we call the circular flow of the economy. The main takeaway? All these parts, households, businesses, and government, are totally interdependent. They need each other. So when you boil it all down, economics is simply the study of choices we all make.
So here's a final thought. How does one small purchase you make today ripple through this system?